Good morning to all of you, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends. Namaskara. It's an honor and a pleasure for me to be here today to speak about how India and France can collaborate to move forward towards decarbonization of the economy and a sustainable development. As we navigate in the challenges of the 21st century, and there are many, but there are some who are more important than others, it is increasingly evident that sustainable and innovative solutions for new energy and mobility are imperative. France and India have developed a growing bilateral partnership and are mutually willing to develop practical, tangible collaborations that hold the potential to reshape the way we live and move. So, yes, France is a key partner in initiating India's energy transition, sustainable development, and the decarbonization of the industry and the society. It is one of the key components of the strong bilateral relationship between France and India. This cooperation has a wide scope and indeed covers the development of new and renewable energies. For example, with our partnership in the International Solar Alliance, which is a multilateral initiative initiated by India and France. Sustainable urban development, including new and green mobility. Ladies and gentlemen, in India, France is working in a bilateral framework to promote some of its technological and industrial know-how in the field of energy transition. First, by supporting the deployment of low-carbon energies with renewable energies like solar, wind, with a significant French presence, and low-carbon energies such as nuclear energy and hydroelectricity. Second, supporting the emergence of a low-carbon hydrogen industry. France and India endorsed a bilateral roadmap on green hydrogen last October, which identifies 4 areas. First, the domestic regulatory framework for hydrogen production and transport in India. Second, the certification of hydrogen's carbon content, a key issue for India's export objectives. Third, the development of R&D partnerships. And fourth, the development of industrial partnerships for hydrogen uses in industry and transportation. We also work on improving energy efficiency in the various sectors of the Indian economy. France can share experience and know-how with India, both in terms of transmission and distribution networks and energy efficiency in industrial and urban facilities, buildings, and transport. We also work with India on the development of sustainable financing solutions, as well as energy planning and low-carbon trajectory modeling tools in order to build scenarios and encourage trade-off in favor of renewable energies while taking into account the socio-economic impacts of the transition. Ladies and gentlemen, I said we also want to work with India, and we do work on new mobility to find a convergence of innovation and efficiency. In the domain of new mobility, we witness a convergence of cutting-edge technology and shared vision for sustainable transportation. New mobility represents a key challenge for India. Along with its current economic development, India has to deal with a rapid urban growth foreseen in the coming years. To tackle this challenge, India has launched the Smart Cities mission in 2015. France has joined as well with an intensive cooperation on the matter by investing to develop a transport system complementary to mass transit systems such as metros, with the financing of feasibility studies of several metro projects in India, including in Karnataka, with the Bangalore metro. By developing also soft and active modes, like non-motorized mobility, and by working on the governance of the transport system. France has also invested in several cities in India through the City Investments to Innovate, Integrate and Sustain program, so-called CITES program, in 2018, which focuses on climate change, resiliency and green mobility. France is also financing specific projects in the field of new and green mobility. Like in December 2021, French companies Suez and Prodeval started working on a pilot project of an innovative biogas fueling station in Bangalore, which is yet to be implemented. So, what is the road ahead of us? Well, this road is marked by, of course, challenges that demand our collective intelligence, creativity, and determination. Our governments, industries, and research institutions must continue to foster an environment conducive to collaboration. Bilateral agreements, joint ventures between companies, and research partnerships are not mere formalities, but essential tools in our arsenal for tackling these complex issues of sustainability and innovation. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, the collaborations between France and India in new mobility and energy represent not just a partnership between our two nations, but a commitment to a shared future. So I'd like to express a warm thank to you, José, for hosting this important event. And I wish you all a wonderful forum. Thank you very much.